In Licking County, between Johnstown and Alexandria. Anybody that knows me knows I know this part of the state pretty well. I know Luke Garrabrant pretty well as well. He's running the John Deere here, planting corn. And you know, you and I have been trying to get together here for a couple of weeks now. And you've been out of commission because of the weather, but
yeah,
finally back at it, huh?
Yep, finally. Yesterday was the first day since April 25th that we were able to put the planter in the ground for corn. On and off we've been able to dabble in beans, but other than that, that's about it.
The field we're in now has been no-till since 1980 and still trains pretty well, doesn't it?
Yes, yes. It seems to hold well with even some of our systematically tiled ground. You dig down at all, you know, fixing tile. We fixed some tile here this spring, and you dig down, there's just earthworms everywhere. And I think that really has something to say about the drainage of it.
Wouldn't you know, your first spring at the farm full-time, and it's this challenging. You just graduated from ATI and now back here helping Dad, Tom Garrabrant, at the farm. You know, if you're going to start, it might as well be a year like this. The rest are going to seem pretty easy, right?
Right, yeah. Or at least get you ready for the rest of these tough years.
What are your future plans, Luke?
Return to the farm, and I hope to stay here, and then I hope to pick up some ground on my own and continue to build on what I farm already, and I guess just keep at it. I love farming, and that's what I want to do.
What does that take? Because it is so hard, not only for a beginning farmer. You come in with a farm background and a couple of generations behind you, but so I guess what's your strategy as far as getting more acres here in Licking County, a very competitive part of the state?
Hard work. And being smart with your money, and then smart with your investments. Try to keep good relations with people, and you know, I guess hope that I impress someone, and I guess that's how I hope to grow someday. I
mentioned Dad Tom. He actually was in this field about 30 minutes ago, just kind of spotting it and getting ready for you. Obviously, he's happy to have you here at the farm, and he told me that you did make some changes as far as your planting considerations, and you're putting a few more beans in than you anticipated.
Yep, we cut back on, I'd say we cut back on probably around 100 or so acres of corn and switched them over to beans for a couple reasons. One being, we obviously couldn't get in the fields, and it was getting late, and kind of getting in a crunch. And then two, there's been a pretty good rally in the bean markets, and we were able to capitalize on that and get some beans sold for a pretty fair price. Those two things kind of motivated our move.
So how far along are you, and how much do you have left?
Corn, hopefully we'll finish today. We only have 2 small farms left after this, and then beans, we just got to start on. I think he finished up a 100-acre farm yesterday, so I think we're just getting started on beans.
Luke Garrabrant here in Licking County, between Johnstown and Alexandria, one of the bright young farmers in Ohio agriculture. It's fun to watch these kids grow and become something that their dads and grandpas were years and years ago, and Luke's going to be one of the good ones here in Licking County for many, many years to come. Our guest for this cab cam here on the Ohio AgNet. I'm Higgins. We'll see you down the road.